It's Bertungo, and we are back again in Submerged Hidden Depths, I do believe is the name, the subtitle of this game. I don't remember. I don't pay attention to the name. I know it is the sequel to Submerged. It is Submerged something Depths. We are going to continue where we left off last time. Looking for stuff. I don't think we have anything on the map we need to pick up. Let's check the map first. That will determine what direction we head in. Alright. Alright. We have lookouts. We have a relic. And we have some books. There's a landmark right there. Let us, where are we? We are right there. Let's head up here and get this relic and then swing over and get that book. Should be coming up. There it is. Come on, go. The boat does not always like to go. What's that? Flying fish or something? What was that? That's that orca again. Kaku pulling up. A clock. He found a clock. We're getting close to the halfway point for the relics. I know which way were we going to go. Yeah, let's go to this right there. We're gonna go grab that book. And then we will go do the... It's gonna be a book, right? Oh, what's that? The book. So we are going to swing to the left, right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boat. Looks like that's where we can go up. But let's go this way. Maybe there's something in the building. Where we need to go. And that's so. Turn. Alright, there we go. We got our bridge in place. Let's go into this area. Yeah, this is a Taku area. Taco. And I figured that's what this was going to be, so there'll just be the one book here. We'll grab it real quick and then move on to the lookout off in the distance, and we'll scan a few areas as we... Oh, come on, stay up. Scan a few areas as we go, and then we will... What's going on? we'll scan a few areas as we go, then we'll go to the lookout, and then after the lookout, we will go get a seed unless we find more boat upgrades or something like that along the way. There we go. 17 of 56 diary points, diary books, diary journal entries. I don't know what you want to call them, whatever. They're called diaries, but. All right, here we go. Let's scan this area. We already scanned this up, but we're going to scan it again. There we go. Now, which way do we need to go? All right, we're going to go around this building and keep going that direction. Another relic. There's another. Oh, that's a flower. That will be our 4th flower, I believe. What is that? What was that thing? Alright, don't see anything else. Let's head this way. Scan again when we get closer to the relic. What is that? That's a boat upgrade. Alright, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna go grab that before we grab this, I think. Maybe, I don't know. How far is it? It's just right over here. Oh. Oh, we saw marlins. Not to be confused with merlins. These guys don't, dabble in magic. Alright. We will grab this. We will go to the lookout. And then we will go get our seed. Try and get a couple seeds this time. We'll see how it goes. Hey, it's a trumpet. That's our lookout right ahead. Alright, so let's go this way. Then there's a Taku book thing right there, so we'll go grab that. I'm pretty sure his name is Taku. They haven't said it in this, but I remember in the last game I kept calling him Taco because that's what his name looked like, but it was not. Same spelling. So I'm going to keep calling him that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And, okay, so this is not... Oh, yeah, what am I thinking? Of course this is not Taku, because this is the lookout. No collectibles on lookouts, from what I have discovered. They're just straightforward, get to the top, activate the lookout, and then carry on. So, let's see. Oh, I can't step... There we go. Couldn't step off of it. Where's the... there's a ladder. Alright. Like, where's the lookout, bro? Where is it? And here it is. And that is where we're headed next, that little spot right there. But look at that tree off in the distance. I think we should go there. I think we should go to that tree. I suspect that tree is a landmark. I suspect that that out there is a landmark. So we're going to go out there. We're going to get our book, and we're going to set sail for that area over there. Book over there. Oh, there's a book over there, too. So what's the best way to do this? Because I almost think it's going to be better to grab that book, because it's just a book. It's a Taku area. Then go grab that book, and then head to that. I'm pretty sure it's a landmark. We're not getting a indicator for it, but I would be surprised if it's not a landmark. So we're going to check it out anyway. We're heading over there anyway. Oh, why'd I do that? I've done that before too, because I forgot that, yeah, you have to be standing on the platform when you kick on it. It's not like other games where if you press the elevator button without being in the elevator, you just walk into it and then... Let's dive off into the water. Let's bring it back up. Waste of time. Don't even want to get on it. All right, down we go. Okay, so we said we are going to head... Yeah, we're going to head to our left. This way. Okay, we're going this way. Zoom over here. I know how to get up here, grab this book, and then move on.
Okay.
Oh, come on, don't get back on the boat.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we gotta take that.
Why, Apple?
Alrighty. So I think we're facing the right direction. Yeah, so we just gotta go up. Past the watchtower. Grab our next book. Or the lookout, rather. It's not a watchtower. Lookout. Zoom over there. a marlin. Can't go through there.
Kaulak. Aquí. Brevo. Maton. Dios.
We gotta find a weight. And let's go find the weight. There it is. Not over here. Is it over here and I'm just not seeing it? No, it's not over here. It is not over here, bro. There it is. Oh, get back up there. Come on.
Nama Evo.
19 of 56. The big man carried offerings from the ancients' trinkets to crack the hardest hearts. So he gave them gifts, and they became his friend. That was quite the drop. And we're back in the boat.
Eto.
And the tree is over there, so we're going out that way. That's where we are going. Like I said, I don't know for sure if it is a location. Yeah, it is. I can see the little ring of lanterns, little floating lanterns out there on the water. It's definitely a location. The Night's Eye. It is a observatory with a tree growing out of it. Oh, and we got a relic right here. Let's grab the relic and then we'll use our telescope. It's a microscope. That is half of our relics. So let's take a look back here. There's a book. Oh, what's that? Oh, an upgrade. All right. Nothing else on the horizon. So let's go this way, and then we'll go onto that thing because I think it's just a top two. Book pickup thing. Check out my book. make sure. Alright, just a little bit. There it is. That's it. Rather Marlins again. It's 13 of 26. That means that is halfway
Yes.
for our boat upgrades. We're downstairs though. There it is. There's our book.
Sawa.
20 of 56. And with growing abandon, we stole more seeds for power. The rising tide of greed had overwhelmed us. It seems like they were living here all peacefully, had their own little civilization going, and then they found all the ancient technology, and then they found ways to use it, and then they had to take the seeds to use it, but it wasn't enough. It's never enough. So they went and they grabbed more and more seeds until bad stuff happened. Cruise through these buildings a little bit. We've been up there? No, we have not been up there. Run up that lookout real quick. And then we're going to go grab that seed. And it should just be right through that area right there.
Aquí.
It's that ship we were on last time. A roller coaster, or the Serpent Spine. That's what they called it. We are halfway through the lookouts. Quick glance around here. See if there is anything. We have another boat upgrade right there. We can get through here. I don't know if we can because of the plants. But we will see if we can. If we cannot, then we will just press on, get our seed. Then we'll have to backtrack to this area for the boat upgrade. That should be it. This should be the bit up there.
Both butter.
That's a bit of follow the buoy's arrow. And down this way.
Kelly. Make my back.
And we have a shell right at the beginning. It's going to be a hairstyle, I guess. It's nothing to climb on, it is just marks.
Let's go.
The Columbia Gardens.
What's up?
Excuse me. Got a cough. And there's a weight. So we're going to go ahead and grab it. Because we are going to need it. I was looking for books or shelves. Don't want to have to backtrack this time if we don't have to. Yeah, I don't see any shelves in this area. Explore the area a little bit. See if there's anything hiding. Stuff isn't usually, from what I've seen so far, it's not really that well hidden. It's either like near something or sitting on something or behind something. Like that. That's our second one. I haven't found any books yet though. Search this area before we go the other way out. There's another shell right there. We've got a third of the shelves. Don't know what that thing is. Another weight. There's a book over there though. Going to try and get over there. I guess we can't go that way. Can't go down, so we're gonna have to go across, I guess. Yeah, that's where the seed goes. That's where the weight goes. and get into there. I'm going all over the place, man. And that's our flower. Five flowers left to find. Down we go, down, down, down. Climb down, lady. Alright, back up here, let's check the rest of this area. We have not gotten any books so far. We still need 6 shells. I think it's... This is where we came from. Alright, let's go in here. Let's grab this weight. Something about that seems off. I don't know why, but there is a book in there. I just can't really see. We're supposed to get into there. It looks almost like something's going to activate, but I don't know what. And I don't know how. That was... Next shell. Up we go. Safe over there. Over here. It's broken. Alright, we gotta use this. Didn't notice that at first. Hey, we got penguins up here, bro. Penguin. Don't get ready to hit the X when we're going into it. There we go. 11 and 12 critters. Look at that. Another shell. There's a pipe right there to climb up. That's what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going the right way or the wrong way, but we'll figure it out. I suspect we kind of want to go the wrong way right now. And find items. There's a book. That is our first book. We know where the second book is, or the... Yeah, we missed books on our way up here. because that is the third book. The one is inside that wall. I don't know how we're supposed to get at it. We will figure it out. We'll get everything. The mermaid. Hair dryers hanging there.
Papa Bear. Run on grass from sun.
Trying to run from something. Shell, free to go. Don't know how to climb or any of that stuff. Three books and 3 shelves are what we still need to find. I don't see anything shimmery. We can climb those vines right there. Let's see what else. Is there anything else? Pretty sure that is a shell. Yeah, that is a shell. And we need to find 2 more shells and grab that shell. Proceed. There's a book. And so that was our last book, which means we missed books on the way up here. We know where one is. Yeah, we have them on the map. It's showing them on the map, so. So we know where one book is. Just don't know how to get it. And the other book we had to have passed somewhere along the way. We're also missing how many shells? 2 shells. So yeah. Oh, we're not missing 2 shells. One right here. Missing 1 shell. We should look to this area a bit better. Alright, that seems good for this area. I'm not noticing anything else. Let's take this, try and get it back to where we need to be. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Ah, damn it. I did it again, man. Did it again. There's a table right there. I think we got that book, though. Yeah, we got that book. Down we go. So that is our last show. We just need 2 books. Get into the wrong thing. Activate that. Oh, we also have a thing we can activate. See what that looks like. Then we get back to the boat. Thought I could set this down. You set it down, will it stay there or will it disappear? That's going to be an interesting question to answer. So, pull our binoculars and see if we can find the books we are missing. So we can't go down over here. I feel like this thing over here has to be activated somehow. But I don't know. Maybe we should bring the seat over here. Because it looks like that right there is supposed to activate or something. Am I wrong? It looks like those things are like platforms. I don't see any other way to get in. Alright, well, let's drop this in here and then we can backtrack if we have to. There are 5 left. We'll be back at the dome now. Probably get another cinematic. Steadfast and stubborn, the sister guided them to far-off places, but in time they found that no matter where they went, the pattern was the same.
Portaku.
Poor Taku, I never meant to drag you into this. That's why I have to fix this on my own. Yes, it is still Taku. Tacu.
Kesta.
Alright, so we're going back to that building. Let's see. What is that? Pretty sure we already have that. We already have that. It's just the big whale. Titan's Reach. A radio tower. A replica of the Awful Tower. Wait, what was that? I seen it. There we go. It's a relic, bro. Another relic. Alright. When I get grab the one we found over there, but we will grab the one on the other side of this because it's just right over here. If we're backtracking to the place we just were. Dolphins. Porpoises. I don't know what that was. It looked kind of like a music box, but couldn't tell.
What's that?
Not tank.
I think that's just a... This is a Taku place. I think it is. Let's see. Let's double check. We haven't been here. No, we haven't been here.
Nakula.
Yes.
It would be white if we had already gotten it, and it is orange. So, because it is orange, we still need to collect it. We are going to go collect it. And then we're going to backtrack. From here to the boat, and then we will fast travel to the seed that we just got. Figure out how to get those. If we can. I don't know, maybe I was missing a mechanism, maybe I was missing something, I don't know. That's how we get out of here. And there's our book.
Pebble gone.
23 of 56.
Yep.
All right. So we don't need to do that. We need to do this. That's where that is. Where is the one we were just at? Wasn't it? Was it? Because it should show books we haven't got. This is the one we were at. Alright. There wasn't a way to go anywhere else once we went up there, was there? It doesn't look good.
นี่คือชักค่ะ
Yup.
We have to check this area better because we missed a book at the beginning, unless that one book is the first book. And I don't think it is. Probably a book over here. Yeah, there we go. There's the book. We did not go in this area the first time.
Apple Street
And we got to get back to where the seed is planted. And find how we get into that other one. See anything different up here? There's got to be something. What does this do? This just activates that bridge, right? That is still working. What is that doing? The levers for the bridges, but they're not doing anything. There's got to be a way to do something with this over here. Got to be. Has to be. Gotta be some way to get down there, man. I do not see a way down. Can't go across, we can't go down. Huh. I don't get this part. I really don't. When I go up here, I don't see another way to get into it either. But the camera angle messes up, so... Oh, there is a way to get... You gotta go up into it. Okay, so we gotta go down then. We gotta get back down. We gotta find a way down. Yeah, we gotta find a way down. Here we go. There is a ledge inside of it. Oh, here we go. This is how we do it. Right here. I just did not notice this before. I'm gonna come over here, and there's a ledge, and there's a ledge, and there's a ledge, and there's our final book. There we go. We got it all. 25 of 56. The big man could only watch as his folly played out. All in the city were devoured, their deeds left mirrored, and the hollow remnants left behind. And that is it. So we are going to fast travel back to the dome. Wrong button. Might hopefully hit the right button. Not there. The dome. There we go. No, that's Columbia Garden. Where's the dome? There's the dome. Okay. We are back at the dome, and that's where we are going to end things this time. We have 5 more seeds. We're sitting at about halfway with everything. We'll recap everything at the beginning of the next video, and then we will continue onto our next seed from there. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. So long.